Hello. 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 Where are we? There we are. Hello. Am I? Yes. Pro streamer. Look how cute. Look. I did not know that they made Minecraft bee plushies as well. So now I've got two of my favorite Minecraft animals in plushie form. So I am very happy. I got this for Mother's Day on Sunday. So this is my new little bee. Very random, but hello, how's everyone doing? Let me just... She sits on my screen. Don't let the boys see that. They may be wanting that. I love it. I got it for Mother's Day on Sunday, which was very nice. So yes, how's everyone doing today? I have not a clue what's happening. Well, no, I do have a clue. We're gonna be playing Dragon Age. I only have one earphone in. I was wondering what felt off. I'm here. What did I miss? Nothing yet. I was just showing off my little Minecraft bee because I love her, that I got on Sunday. And who now sits on top of my screen if she wants to stay there. She's sitting right next to my little... I can't take it off. It's stuck on. I've got like... Pat got me at one point a little teeny tiny plastic mushroom. So like this, but then tiny and plastic. That is... Oh, Jesus, motherfucker, Pat. I also want to be at the top of your screen. Good. See, if you also, like, literally do one bit, you'll kick Salori off there as well, with the bits. Just a little hint. Also, I did not hear the sound. It's because my desktop sounds are still on. There you go. Do you hear it now? It's because I had my desktop desktop sounds turned off. Are we ready for Dragon Age? I've already had basically Chris tell me what to put my skills at and stuff like that, because fuck knowing that. I've already started checked if it worked. I actually was prepared, so my resolution and shit should be all good. I've put it on easy because I'm not here for difficulties. I am here for story. And I like easy. Sue me. I like story modes, okay? It's what I do. Very ready. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Oh, mother fluffer. Sorry, I'll tapped. Okay. Please tell me that's gonna work. Do I need to fix that? Yep. Oh, no, there it is. Ow. Loud. Have not changed the sound. Oh my god, this is all... Honestly, though, I was surprised. The only annoying thing is it's not window mode or, you know, borderless available. So when I alt-tab, it's gonna do all kinds of weird stuff. At least I can't see windowed mode. I've put it on easy. I've turned off plot assistance. I've turned subtitles on because hearing bad. Almost as old as Nick. I think I'm older, I'll be honest. It's 2009. But no, what I was going to say. I had a look earlier, so I knew what character. I'm just gonna go fairly basic. I'm not gonna bother with, like, you know, changing nose and stuff like that. But it looks quite nice. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Threnodies 8:13. We know that I can't pronounce things.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
I'm excited. I want to start a full playthrough as well.
Until the Grey Wardens
Do it.
came.
Play alongside me.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since
I
that
remember looking
victory,
so much better.
and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited
Are you
for the
playing on best
Darkspawn to
graphics? I am.
return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We
Duncan
are
Chadward.
And our warnings have been ignored for too
So
long.
excited for the next game, but EA, but it's EA, so I'm also sitting with the knowledge they're probably fucking up. I'm sure it'll be alright. Inquisition, for as much as I've played it, was okay. I call him Daddy Duncan.
Be too late.
Yeah, I can go with that.
For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Maker, help us all. Right, so yes, it's not my first time playing. It has been several years, so I haven't got a fucking clue. We are staying with human. We are going rogue so that I can be a human noble because I want to marry Alistair. How much Dragon Age lore do you know? I vaguely remember my first playthrough. So I've done years ago. I have done Origins 2, and I was about halfway through Inquisition. Then something distracted me. Stopped playing. Haven't played it since. I'll remember a few bits here and there. But it's, you know me. I forget things. You can tell me something one day and the next day it's gone. I can provide hints about the lore. By all means, like, I am so open. I love hearing people talk about it. I know that Chowards, so Christopher, will also be doing stuff. So I am all down for having people tell me stuff, random bits. I don't generally mind. I mean, as I said, I've played it before, so there's no real spoilers, but by all means, feel free to talk. I love it. Just don't tell me what to do, because then I might get grumpy unless I ask for it. If I ask for it, then you can tell me what to do. Otherwise, shush. You distracted. That cannot be. I'm not gonna comment further. Yeah, I'm so excited right now. The first time I played through this, and Christopher can confirm this, at the very last screen, you've got like the Grey Wardens symbol in like, you know, big screen. It's really beautiful. I'd look it up, but I'm lazy right now. Ever since I've played that the very first time, that has been my PC background. So that has been, I've had the same background on all my 3 screens for the last couple of years, and that is the Grey Warden symbol. That's how much of an effect the game had on me at the time, but obviously I've only got so much time to play games, and I've not been able to get back into this. I know I have played... I'm fairly sure I was Warrior last time. So the first time playing, I was a Warrior for the first... for Origins. I was a Rogue for 2, and I was a Mage for Inquisition. Now I'm gonna be Rogue for 1, and then the next 2 I'll probably be a Mage. I'm a veteran of Human Noble. I can help if needed, but you'll be fine. Yeah. The only thing I mainly want, and I know this is stupid, but this is me. I like my romancy bits. Is I want to basically fuck everyone, and I want to, in the end, be married to Alistair. And I want Alistair to be the king, obviously. Those are the 3 things I want. And, you know, we like fucking everyone. I like romance. Let me bang everyone. Yeah, obviously. Right. Origins, let's go. Hi, Robert. How you doing? See ya. Oh, I've been waiting for this for weeks. So, the next couple of months, we're not gonna make this last as long as Red Dead did. We're not gonna take 2 years to get through this. Next couple of months, we're gonna go through all 3 games, and then hopefully be done around the time for Dreadwolf to come out. That's Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. See, Mass Effect is another one I need to replay through. I mean, I've done Mass Effect about 3-4 times, I think, in my life. Like all 3 games. It's been a few years since I've last done it. But, you know, we've got the next year of Tuesday streams sort of marked out for now. Some Fridays, probably. Right,
Greetings.
Let's go. I'm keeping this fairly simple. I am changing my lip color. There was... Is it this one? No? Ah. This one, I think. Doesn't matter. What is portrait? What does portrait do? Oh, is that this? Oh, this is portrait. Duh. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. I swear I looked at this earlier. So we've got tattoo colors. We're not having tattoos. Eyeshadow color. Boom. Boom. No, where is the black one? Let me just... lower that a little bit. This is literally gonna take 2 minutes and then I'm done. And then eyebrows gonna stay the same. Eye color, it's gonna be light. This is as... See, that's too green. That's too green. That's too brown. So we're gonna go for the green because I need something right in between. That's all we're doing. I know this does not matter, but I'm gonna change it anyway. We're gonna keep that. Whoa. Blah blah. All 3 Origins, Inquisition, and Dreadwolf. Origins 2, Inquisition, and then Dreadwolf. There is no 2. 2 was... I enjoyed 2. I liked the story, but the map design was abysmal. They reused maps so often. You could go to point 1, do a quest, go back, take the next quest, and it would be the same spot as 10 minutes ago with different enemies. It's okay. Nika. Yeah. Voice.
No, it is gone. Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Oh, there went the spell.
Greetings.
Ugh, my spell. Greetings.
Why is this violent?
Ugh, my spell. Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
Gonna go with experienced, but next. Okay, so 16 cunning. What was it that he said? Cunning and dex. Okay, so like that, Christopher? Dragon Age 2 was more of an action-oriented than RPG, and Dragon Age 1 plays a bit more like strange MMORPG. I modded Origins, and I'm having fun with it. I would have never even thought about modding this. Coercion, next. Then you want dual wield and deft hands. Play. We're sticking with easy because I want story. That's it. I could more than likely perfectly do more difficult, but I don't want to. So how is everybody doing today? I feel like I've gone like full, like I'm rambling through everything right now. I just want to get started.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No.
Traitor.
The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, dear. My son
I'll be
Thomas
polite.
asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him
Thomas
with
the
me
one I
next time.
can bang? No, probably not if he's not here.
Good. My son saw you at a Denerim fair and has talked about you ever since. He'll be pleased you remember him.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus?
Now, that's what I'd
Best
like to
father.
hear. Only a token
good
force
girl,
is remaining here,
a
and
good
you
daughter.
must keep
I
peace
listen.
in the region.
I'm obedient.
You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Yes,
Duncan arrived just
Daddy.
recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely
Yes,
have
you
the
are.
pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
He said we're a small order and no longer important.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south.
I'll
I
join.
believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
I think I rather like that idea, Father.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Good lass, that's me. A good lass. Okay. While pause, you can issue orders. I should have turned this off. Right click on your desired destination. Your character now has a movie. You can issue orders in real time or while pause, press space. Okay. God. Plot helpers are marked on your current area map that indicates where you need to go to progress in your quest activity. Oh my god. What's this? Dirty fighting. And what's this? Poison making. Ah! Okay. Right, sorry, I was just quickly having a look around. Can I talk to Doug?
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone. Your father has left you in
You're
charge
able
of the
to drive the
castle?
taskbar. Oh,
Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner. As do I. Until then.
ah, there we go. That's better. Thank you. I probably knew this from last time. Okay, I don't care. Go away.
Good evening, milady.
As I said, it's been a few years. Wait, how do I go? It's probably outside. Let me figure this one out. I'll find my way. There we go. No, that's still outside. This way? No, I see a light.
As you wish.
Oh, my lady, we were just, well, the treasury's
Great.
safe. I'm not even sure why the town stationed us here. We appreciate that, my lady. Thank you.
Alright, this is not where I have to be. Post. Ah, study. What was the one that I opened here? Okay, a random stone.
Right.
Lesser health poultice. No, go. Okay, that works. I mean, I can sell that, right? I'm just taking everything I find. I question the carpenter for making that castle. What happens when it rains? Expect for flooding. Why would it be a problem having them play cards? There is one door in and
There you
out,
are.
and they're
Your mother
both
told me the
staggering
town had
on.
summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Is it Sir Gilmore that I can bang? I can't remember. Who is the one that I can bang?
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for
Baron.
you. I
Okay.
fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
She was my nanny before she was the cook. Now don't leave.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means
Or
he's easily
Iona.
bored.
Who's
Nan swears he
Iona?
confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone
elf.
knows
Okay.
it.
Ah. No. The only female. Ah, there he is. Is that him? Yeah, there they both are. Female-wise, I'll bang Isabella. I don't generally otherwise go for. Is it this way? I can't remember.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Is it this door?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
Oh shit. Where are my freaking mod icons? Sorry about that. Sorry he's bothering you.
Just get him
now.
gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Inventory equipment to equip new items. You need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking on the highlighted icon or press I. What am I equipping? To unequip, okay. I'm naked. Okay. He's so cute. Do you have the DLCs or is it just Dragon Age? I should have all the DLCs.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Look at that little tail. He's so cute. Tell me something, boy.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
There's only one name. I know I wrote it K, but that's how my dog who passed away in November was written. His name was Kai, which I know, wrong spelling, but you know. It's gonna go back. What's that do? Stun. That's just stunning them. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay,
Giant
we got him.
rats.
Okay.
It's like the start of every bad
Dog.
adventure tale my grandfather
I
used
name
to
him
tell.
Bip Bip.
Your hound must have chased him in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't
Dog
raiding
birds.
the larder
Christopher, you
afterwards.
should know better. Those were some very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I am gonna need some time getting used to these. What's it called? Controls. Elf fruits. Is that it?
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Ow.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Poor doggy.
Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Alright, back to that other room because there was stuff that we've not looted yet. I thought. Was there not? Kitty cat.
This should be easy enough.
Take another sack. Take. So is this gonna end up being one of those games where I basically just loot everything and never sell anything, so I end up having so much shit in my inventory? She seems like she's a cat person. She definitely does. You know, dogs are better than cats. Just pointing it out. Alright. This way. No, not this way. Where am I going? Here.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, there were giant rats in the wall. No, you have limited inventory space. Backpacks are sold. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to sell stuff then. In Fallout 4, I basically just played on God mode anyway, because I like nuking stuff.
Lady Landra,
I just ended up with my inventory never getting emptied, but I loot everything. Of course, it's good to see you again.
Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Darren.
I would like that, milady.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
I have a bad feeling
As do
with
I.
all this.
Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty and we have ours. For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority. Good. I was worried you might be nervous about running the castle alone. I needn't have been concerned.
Misheard Lady Landra. I thought she said, oh, yeah. Makers knows what monster mother they're fighting monsters.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you? Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
I love it when there's, like, loving parents. Alright. So where was the study? Was that the one on the left where we had gone earlier? No. That's the kitchen. That's the library. Ah.
Good evening, milady. Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
It's alright, it is boring.
I see you haven't changed. Perhaps it would benefit you to join our lesson.
No, thank you, I must. No, thank you.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distractions.
It's boring, I mean sometimes.
I'm just going to settle in here.
There's certain interesting parts.
Talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. Deal with myself all this
I feel bad for him. New codex. I'm basically just looting for stuff to loot. Looking for stuff to loot. Did I just... Okay. We've already started with constant misstalking.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
It's my grandfather's, but I often come here to read.
So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
The Art of Passionate Love.
That was banned by the church, wasn't it? Quite provocative, I understand. I've never read it myself.
Can someone sleep while standing up? No. It isn't really meant for reading. I could show you what I learned. Ooh, yeah, let's go with it.
That sounds interesting. Here?
Come to my room later tonight.
Suppose I could see you after everyone is asleep for something of a more intimate nature.
I'm not even being like secretive, am I? Getting in my all hot and bothered. It's what I do. Yes, I'd like.
I look forward to it. I shall see you then.
Oh, I love it. Give me any like RPG where I can just basically bang people. I'm a happy girl. I don't care about her. Dragon Age book, that's how I met your father. Boulders. Guard post. Okay, now I need to still find how the frick. Oh, is it this way that I need to go? No. Where do I go? To where my brother is.
On it.
Oh, yeah. Fergus's room. Ah, there we go. What's in here?
Let's get started. As you wish.
What's in here?
This should be easy enough.
Look. Clearly not. Right, so. This is my room. Oh, that was a section.
Let's get started.
Ah, okay, that's Lady Landra's room. So this is my room. I will go see Fergus in a minute. Ooh, I've got a bath. Very nice. Why is that door open? Fergus, Oriana.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring
Papa?
me back a sword?
That sword,
sword?
Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest
That's
one
so
I
cute.
can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Guys, not gonna admit. You two are nauseating me.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
I said I don't have one now.
Such a thing would bring shame upon this house, sister. But if it's true, you must be discreet.
I'm not sure how I should take that, love.
As the advice of a practical Antivan woman, my dear.
Nearly bit my nose off.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Orin. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come? Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little sister, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it. If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
You love... I mean, I like her sarcasm towards him. Not when she's, you know, snapping at me. I wish I could
I wish
go
you
with
could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In Antiva, a woman fighting in battle would be unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan women were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea. Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons,
Oriana,
husbands and fathers,
isn't she-
and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Or is this a different Oriana that I'm thinking of?
Is that...
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce. It's like living with a pair of
Thinking
small
of Liliana. Ah, okay.
Thankfully, I have a
Thank
daughter.
you.
I'll
Human
miss
Noble's
you,
mother and
dear.
Hawk's
You'll
mother
take
share
care
the
of her,
same
sister,
voice.
won't you?
I'm gonna have to keep... I would never really notice the same voice actors. Unless it's Laura Bailey, voice actors just go over me. Count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
So basically, they want me to be gone. Hello, doggy. Ah. Look at him. Oh. Slightly damaged cake. Aww. That's cute. I love him. I love him so much. Oh no. Just got a error message from Microsoft Visual C++ Runtime Library. Pure virtual function call R6025. So please tell me we're not gonna... Please tell me there's autosaves. In the background, Nanny's screaming, where's the cake? Resume. Okay. Alright. We're not gonna try for another cake. There we go. Do I at least still have time to bang? Okay, yes, we banged. Nice.
sorry, I've been trying to quiet him, but he won't have it. I don't know why he's so angry. I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing. Wait here. I'm going to see if there's something out in the hall.
Where's my armor?
You had it coming.
Nope.
This should be easy enough.
I just... Offhand. I think that's all I can equip.
Excellent.
He dead. He very dead. Very, very dead. Is that too loud, by the way? Oh?
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
Fine, what's going
on? The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall. So
oh, I should have done the...
Did you see their
say
shields?
About Darren.
Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose?
My mother's badass.
Lying throat myself.
I wish.
Have you seen your father?
That with his wiener. I wish I will too. I was in my room.
We must find him. And trust his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait. So... what do I need to put in? Because... what, just cunning and dex? I'm gonna go have a shower and go to bed. Been a long day. See you later. Thank you for being here, Chris. Appreciate it. Enjoy your shower. Pretty much. Okay. I'll up this and that. Go hard dex first. Okay. Next. Improved coercion. Belt. The rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. I do not want to have stealth. That can go, you know, suck it. Alright, let's start with getting this one, the below the belt one first.
As you wish.
Oh, they're very dead. Very, very dead.
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend?
Why are they
innocent?
fully clothed? Why aren't they in bed, like sleeping clothes?
How he's not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
That maid has mass. That's not a maid. That is thingies. But yes, she does. That is my brother's wife. Let me quickly run in here first.
Perhaps we can salvage something. Here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
It wasn't that impressive. It's trunk. I mean, I don't think there's anything. What have I got here? Dagger, iron, they're the exact same thing. I can only put that in main. Freak that. Alright, let's go.
Right.
We fight for our home. I don't fear death. I have nothing else to lose. I'll kill them all myself.
Oh, no, not this way.
Come and
down. Take all. I am not very good at handling this game. Is it just me, or is this actual game just being very clunky to fight?
Dear Landra, I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
This is quite sad though, isn't it? We've already been in there.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
It's like a sad origin story. Just about.
My only grandchild is a ravaged corpse. What do I care about danger?
By the way, I slept with your sons, Lady Landra. And he also died.
I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
What we got in here? That night. Give me a sec. Options. What's that? Dining room. The treasury. Is that not?
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Mommy's boss fighting with no weapons. Don't be a coward. Stand and fight.
Here they come!
Oh, doggy, wait. I cannot level up now. Oh, Jesus.
We'll have to go around.
It's very loud. Is it too loud for you guys as well, or is it good for you? It's fairly loud, not too loud. It's good for me. Okay. Of course, it's good for you, Christopher. You always not listen to things. always put stuff like either quiet. When you play games on the TV, you put it on quiet, like count off, you weirdo. Well, anything else?
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, I'm playing Skyrim on 0% volume while I'm listening to you now. That's the first that you're listening to me. I'm very mean to my husband. I can't help it. It's part of, you know, life.
This should be easy enough.
My mage just casually looting while getting attacked.
Me? Do you actually think you have a chance?
Kill them, guys. Kill them. Hi, Ia. How you doing? Aw, he's dead too.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Pile of books.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside.
Hey, Hannah, I had two
Use the
rough
key
weeks
I
in
gave
hell
you.
actually, and it
That
wasn't
blade cannot fall into
Maldraxxus.
Hal's
Aww.
hands.
How is the was it your eyesight that was giving you trouble again? I don't wear scale armor.
As you wish.
I think. What armor do I wear? Leather. Shield of Highever. Small shields. Family swords. That's longsword. I do not wear longswords. Or use longswords. Oh, I forgot that I've got a servant with me. Oh, doggy. Level up. What's the best thing to level Doggo? Oh, that's correct then. How did it go? Because you say you had an appointment. They sorting it? Achoo! 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 I just ignored the dog. Christopher! I'm just gonna do strength then. Oh, we're getting attacked. Actually, today, let's hope we reach the point of healing. I finally went to the doctor and he checked me out, but I had to change eye doctor because the previous one was a Conar, I'm guessing. I will message you details, the whole deal. Long story short, eyes good, wrong glasses. That's good at least. Getting it sorted. I need to get an eye check. It's been a few years.
On it.
Ooh, leather armor rough. I think that's the one I'm wearing, isn't it? Leather armor rough. Right, let's go in here.
Man the gates! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive! I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They killed Oriana and Orin. I can't believe...
Mind I message you tomorrow? Yes, of course, don't worry about it.
Thank the Maker you
know where to find me.
When I realised what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the
I'm
gates.
just glad that it's,
but they won't keep Howe's men out
getting
long.
sorted.
If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Where's the Grey Warden?
You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker watch over us all.
As you wish.
We gotta loot. Can't do anything. Gotta loot first. That's it. Everything else, nothing. No chests to open. Alright, let's go. Saving game.
I will kill them all myself.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone! Run! Run! We must run! Run!
Run! Okay. Ah, there's a chest. Ah, he went to find his wife. Where is she? The kitchen. Christopher! How rude.
Enemies approaching! Is that all you've got?
Rude but true though. Okay, I see how it is. I mean, I can't really say anything, can I? I like being in the kitchen. Oh, can I turn the helmet off? Like... No? I'm gonna be running around with this silly helmet on. Okay. I go the wrong way. Where's the kitchen then? Is it down this way? Must be down this way then. Oh.
Pray that Mother Malal has escaped.
Oh, this is the chapel. We're going to the chapel. Let's go. Kicking ass. No.
This should be easy enough.
It has been quite easy so far. He's just standing there miserable because I'm keeping him with me. No chests. I know, but I am a little bit lost. I mean, I'm not upset about being a little bit lost. I thought it was on the other side here, but apparently not. Ah, that's where I had to go. Oh. You get the family sword? I did. I've got that. Oh no! Whoopsie!
You'll never be
See, maybe I need to
this should be easy enough.
Pay some attention to my health.
Let's get started.
I like that you can just control someone else though. That it's not fully lost.
Right.
So I think I basically entered every single
this should be easy enough.
Room I could. And there is Father.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Owl's
I mean,
men
yeah.
found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
It's called a stab wound.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
They will simply
Only
drag you out.
if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
Tell him yourself.
I wish I could go. Oh.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing.
I've got potions!
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised. I fear your thanks are premature.
Hydrate. I've got water.
Whatever is to be
for
done
fuck's
now,
sake,
it must be
Robert.
quick. They are coming.
Being all
Duncan,
nice.
I beg you.
Go.
Take
Let's
my
spill the
wife and
water.
daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
Love you,
What
Robert.
is happening here
Alright, water
pales in
first.
comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter
my back,
to Ostergard,
motherfucker!
tell Fergus and the king what happened.
There we go.
Then
Glasses
your daughter
off.
joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Obviously, I want to meet my future husband, the king.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live. And
my eyes itchy.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every
Feeling
bastard
that
comes
his
through that
bastard
door to
brother.
find me. But I won't abandon you.
I love you both so much.
Live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'll become queen, bitch.
So sorry it's come
Sorry.
to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children.
This is very sad.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go
Another
now.
fourth option.
Goodbye.
I love you both so much. This is the saddest. It is. I mean, I think it would have been fine if she'd come with us, but you know. I probably personally wouldn't want to leave my husband's side either, so I get it.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostergard, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostergard long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if
Does
I
really
can
look a lot like.
Then I'll have
Alistair,
the mighty
doesn't
Duncan
he?
at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Look, it's your future.
Aaron
Wait,
Cruz
the wrong
went back to
person.
my dead, Majesty.
I mean, he
All
looks
Hal has shown
similar.
himself a traitor
Close
who
enough.
had taken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my
Finally.
word.
I don't think he'll be leaving here.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
I'm not eager to tell. I'll be
Of
honest.
that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do.
Oh, where's the...
All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Oh god, there's nothing more I can't properly read stuff. Oh, that's better. You vent your grief against the darkspawn.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted
Remind me
god.
how he got married?
But I suppose this will have
Who,
to do.
Kaelin?
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the
Prince.
Darkspawn.
All the bitches love Prince. It's not wrong. You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe we should move
Yes,
quickly.
we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Alright, so anything we can find over here? This is very annoying. Okay, new quest. Level up. Dexterity for now, I was told. Next. Part of me kinda wants to... I love the music in this one, same. It is very, very good. I don't want stealth. Dual striking? Dual weapons free? Ah. I am just running around. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea. That's a soldier. Ah! Eggs. Oh, a gift. I forgot about gifts.
This should be easy enough.
Let's pause it. Leaving your parents reminds me of Superman's origin. Wasn't Superman put in a pod that crashed on Earth? Or something along the lines? I can't remember. It's been a very long time. Just...
Right.
Wait. I saw something. Items received. As a baby, yes. Yes. All that Superman thought there's a reference in the game. Okay. Is there? Tower of Vishal. I'm guessing I can't go there yet. Okay. I'll need that pointing out because I'll more than likely forget this by the time we get there. There's something to do with one of the DLCs. Fair enough. I will try and remember. Isn't it down here that Kaelin dies in this bit?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting in?
Yep.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Vishal is there, but Tairn Logains closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison.
Aww.
Slow.
And that's depressing.
Terrible. Good luck to you, then.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Win?
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
She's familiar. I don't fucking know. I'm Nicalia.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
They're cute puppies no matter what, damn right. She's a companion. That's why she's familiar.
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Changes when meeting new companions. Ah!
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker.
Here and the other
when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found the city, it was tainted with their sin.
It's not something I would have noticed at all.
Turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Oh my god, sorry.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes,
something to ponder.
Occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Right.
That course of action. Welcome, young woman. I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides goodbye.
I don't like tranquil. They're talking.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
What? I have a feeling that's not probably loading in. Can't say I have, no?
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she
But I
gets
have
back
a
on
feeling
fire. Make her up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come
I'm
for
just
supplies?
gonna imagine that he's wearing some sort of like skin tight-ish bodysuit.
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I mean, I want to sell. Okay, so I've got all of these. Obviously not the family sword. Small chipped fire crystal. The stuff that I'm wearing isn't in this, is it? Oh, that's... No, that's the exact same. Leather armor, studded leather armor. Guard shield. I don't care about that. Are green stones used for anything? Backpack? Oof. I mean, I've got the money. Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that'll happen?
Shall I take that quote?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
I'm not gonna bother with any of this. So we're selling all of that. Down. That's a gift. Sell. Okay. Sell. Right. The vet?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they
just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Then why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be.
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be.
Okay. Right, let's keep looking. Dog kennels. Wasn't there a quest at the dog kennels?
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You need the flower from the wilds. It's white and red one and a okay. I'm sure I'll find it.
This should be easy enough.
Nice arrows.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eye.
Where is... come back.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me? Oh, that's all right.
I don't know what it is with the textures, but...
Maker above,
well.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your
forgiveness. Guards there. Let's go up here for a bit. Someone's lying down there.
Look carefully, mate. This wretched thing is a...
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know
Chest.
Stick them with you soon enough.
Basically what I'm doing is I'm running around looking for loot.
Black is sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting.
And some bags.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads for free.
I've not seen Alistair yet. Was he here at the camp?
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
My doggo. Ooh, look at that fire. Lovely.
soldiers of Ferelden. Find sisters and
Yes. Ah, up there. What is going on with the textures? Is there something that I need updating or whatnot? They're red. Oh, I might have to fix this before next stream. Servant. Chest. Ah, this is annoying.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From High Ever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn?
I love that. Please stop looking at me like that. No, I haven't.
When I fought my first
I heard you chuckling, Christopher.
I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party members and tactics. Tactics. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to tactics. Hello, Christopher. Maybe dial back the graphics a little. Crashing will happen more often. It's not supposed to be... I'll put down too high. We'll see what happens. I'll see. How? I mean, I know it's an old game, but... Texture detail, medium... Nah, I'm gonna... There. Does this actually make a difference? I mean, it's still... being all weird and glitchy. Party members act according to tactics you set. Oh, no, that's wrong. Now open a tactics screen. Oh. Apparently it's because Origins is limited to usage of 2 GB of RAM and has major memory leak issues. Textures will be fixed by restart of the game. I'll have a look and see if I can find something. Defender?
Yes? Then let's get a move on, shall we?
I believe the 4 GB can increase the game's memory. There's always a way to fix it by modifying the doctor and a 4. I'll have a look post. Oh, no, that's wrong. I'll have a look after, well, probably tomorrow. If I remember. Inventory, Jesus. Okay, that's upgrade. Upgrades. I feel like changing my graphics literally no difference. This is how you know I'm getting tired. When I start slurring my words. English hard. Alright, let's run to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Poor Alistair.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Will we
It
find
will
this
be an
archive?
overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. The scrolls contain treaties promising
After this, I'm gonna restart the game.
treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Right, save game. I'm just gonna save it. Then we will quickly restart. Give me a minute. And then play. Take too long. Resume. There we go.
We need to get down to the wilds. The sooner you get this done, the better. Trust me.
That way. Oh, there's literally a little arrow at the top as well. Running.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Be fine. Playing on easy. No issues. Current quest. Not that. Can I not? Is that like? I'm gonna do that one.
Finally, some wildlife. I thought everything was out to get us.
tiny bit quieter, please? Thank you. I think I want to add some archery to this.
A bit more dog.
As you wish.
Now the music is weird. Just suddenly got very, very loud. Right. I think I've looted all of them. Come on, boys. Follow Mama. This way.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp. If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Hello! Hi, Katara. How are you doing?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
Yes,
there are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the vault of the fort.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Very good. Very good. I don't see anything. Ah, that way. Get him.
On your guard! As you wish. Let's get started.
Let's go up there again. The fruits. Can I go? That's lovely, isn't it?
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
How do I get up here? Do I have to go all the way around?
Time for some fun!
It feels so loud. I'm not gonna change anything until people tell me what they think, but this was not this loud earlier before I restarted. Okay. Iron ring.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Oh my god, this is way too loud though. Sound effects.
Stay still! Let's grab some glory! Excellent!
So in the first stream, there's gonna be some weird issues.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Leather boots. I've got those on. Take off. Ooh, oh, that's the exact same as what I'm wearing. And now the sound is near enough. Like, so quiet. What is going on with this game? Where do we go? Where do we go? This way? This way. Oh.
This should be
I don't know where to go. Right. No skills. Inventory. No, not inventory. Codex. Journal. Okay, so that. Why is that sending me back? Ah, it might not be. It's more sideways. Okay, we're gonna have to go all the way around, don't we?
should be easy enough.
Right to the face!
Let's get started.
Come on, then. Seems like it. Pouch of ashes.
On it.
Hope you had a good stream. Right. This way. How goes the stabbing? It's going alright. I mean, I'm playing on easy, so it can't really be going that badly. Game's just having a few graphic issues. But I'll have to fix that after the stream. Not letting it bother me right now. I'm just trying to find my way. Ad breaking progress. Ooh. Every time there's like a save, it's scary shit.
Watch for their blood. Oh! How about you? This should be easy enough. Here we go! A little frantic. I can see why.
Damn it, Christopher, you made me jump. Stop moving around. I hate this. I think I'm gonna start using a bow and arrow. Dexterity, I guess. I'm gonna add a little bit in cunning. What is cunning? Herbalism, blah 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 blah. Dexterity. Next. This one. Next. Being attacked. That's what Mama likes. Do I have... I've got arrows. I don't currently have a bow. Oh, that's sort of... Yeah. And then the other one. We'll put the arrows in. Until we've got a bow, we can't do that. That's going to make archery difficult, probably. Just a little bit. It's alright. I will find a bow at some point. I already sold some. I mean, that's for a crossbow. Ooh, an enchanted dagger. I'll take it. Boom. Warden cache. Is this a blind playthrough? What do you mean with a blind playthrough?
Well, well. What have we
there
here?
she is, Morgan. Or a first playthrough, I should ask. No,
Are
it's
you
not.
a vulture,
It's been a
wonder?
few years, but I have played through it before.
Poking amidst a
I don't tend
corpse
to
whose
remember
bones
stuff
were
very
long
well.
since cleaned? Or merely an intruder? Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey. What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed
Young
this
lady,
desiccated
put on
corpse.
some clothes.
I have
You're a
watched your
witch, not a
progress for some
hussy.
time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now
She is a bit of a
you disturb
hussy.
ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
What about the game's blood
She was
splatter effect?
chastened,
It's
and that
so
means
bad.
Others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky
Alistair.
witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan sudden...
God, Alistair, stop flirting. It's not working. I hope it's not working. He's getting married to me. Why are you interested in helping us?
I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
And follow we will. At the Battle of River Dane, Loghain MacTyr became known as... and it's gone.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl.
Ah.
Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe
Janeway!
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint?
I love how they keep coming to
or
me.
Do you
like...
believe as these boys do?
I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, Your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them
Surprise
to
in
your
his
Grey
voice.
Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
How do you know I'll
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
See? Hi, Ari. How you doing? Okay, then. Look at us. Nice little crew. Jesus. Doggo is looking rough. Hello, Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been
Surabashi this... I'm sorry, what now?
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
It means I'm doing good, and how are you? I'm alright, thank you. Had way too much coffee today, which means I'm actually semi-awake for this stream. Starting to feel it, though. I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
I mean, I wouldn't say hyper. Swearing off. Mama's getting ready for her bend.
We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the ritual and then I'll probably slowly start closing down. I'm excited to be playing Dragon Age, though. It's been a while. And I don't really remember all that much of it. Fate made rather...
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Gives Ivy with Jamaican coffee. Yes, please. Actually, leave it till tomorrow morning. Give me that tomorrow morning.
The more I hear
because I wake up tired.
The less I like it.
It'll be good once we've moved and Noah's in his own bedroom. And we don't get woken up by his nightly babbling. I swear I'm the bravest one here.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Oh,
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew.
Why would you join the Grey
right.
Wardens if you've got a wife with a baby on the way?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
The rare moment when the tutorial NPCs realize that they are tutorial NPCs and start fearing what will happen. Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
I love this man.
Davith, step forward.
Don't drink all of it. Leave some for the rest of us. And dead.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry.
That's a big fucking cup. Looks smaller now, though.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No.
He died for...
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Are you seriously gonna tear him down just because he decides not... What happened to the cup?
I am sorry.
He was holding the cup a second ago.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Becoming a Grey Warden means poison, and if not, dies by stabbing. Yeah, apparently.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Can't believe he killed Sir
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof. They are not all made in vain.
One day, I want a video game
Did you have dreams?
The balls to actually make this sort of ritual.
I had terrible
the roll of the dice.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn.
Do the intro of a game.
That and many
Do
other
the
things
ritual,
can be explained
and
in the
then
months
just
to
die.
come.
Game over.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Doggo. Strength. Oof. Next. Oh. Dread Howl. Charge. Can I... Tactics. And then I'm gonna... Oh. Okay, next. Alright. Character creation, 3 hours of gameplay, sip from the big cup and just immediately die, game over, try again, maybe your next character. I mean, I kind of like that idea, to be fair. I got you some jewelry, honey, it's your blood. He's a sweetheart, isn't he? Alright, I'm gonna save the game. New save.
probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad.
I'm gonna call it quits on that one. Well, for today at least. I need to remember to put the link to the YouTube channel on there. So from now on, all the VoDs are being added to YouTube. It's just Nicalia on there. In case you want to watch the rest of it or something like that. But no, I'm quite excited to be playing this. We are gonna be doing more of this more than likely Friday. I just realized I never actually sent out a schedule for this week, did I? Whoops. Schedule for this week. Today was obviously Dragon Age. Thursday we are finishing off Power Wash Simulator for the Warhammer 40k story because I got too tired last time. And then Friday we are more than likely doing a different Warhammer game, but I can't remember what it's called. Christopher will tell you the name in 2 seconds. Bolt Gun. There you go. And then we'll do Dragon Age again on Tuesday and so on. But now I'm going to close down. I'm going to use the toilet because I am desperate for a wee. So yeah, I'm going to go. I love you all very much. Thank you very much for being here. Join the Discord if you've not already. There's some chat in there and blah, blah, blah. As well as the YouTube stuff gets announced in there as well. And that's about it. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.